Hello guys, hope you are doing well. In this video we are going to discuss about the strings and comments in Python. So first of all we may create a folder for ourselves here in the desktop. So I want to create a new folder here and name it as basic Python. So I have just created my folder and now I am going to open the Visual Studio Code. So as I open the Visual Studio Code, I will move toward this file section and then open folder, and I will open the same folder which I have created on my desktop. It's called basic Python. So just select folder. Now the first and foremost thing which is needed for us, we are going to install a Python from extension bar. So just click on Python and here you need to type Python. Just type Python. You will see this Microsoft Python and its review are 479. So you need to install this Python within the Visual Studio Code. As I have already installed, so please go ahead and install this Python here in Visual Studio Code. So I am move back and here I am going to create a comment or string string.py. So make sure to use the py extension whenever you create a Python file. So just enter. You see a new interface here. So what basically a string in Python? String is a series of characters. It is basically a series of characters, and anything which is enclosed in the quotation marks is called strings. So let's do it. First we need to write string. So it's print and then open the parenthesis. We may use double quotation or either single quotation. So I first of all use double quotation and I write we are learning Python with Mansoor. Right? So this is what a string look like. Anything which is enclosed in the quotation marks, either it is a double quotation marks or single quotation marks, is called string. What basically this print it is? So its print is a command to Python to print the things which is present in this parenthesis enclosed in this quotation marks. Clear? And we will discuss more about this print in upcoming videos. So let's run this command and you will see here we are learning Python with Mansoor. So let's do it in another way. I in this case use single quotation marks. Hi there. Just write hi there. Clear? So we can easily see that we may use both single quotation marks and double quotation marks inside the parenthesis. So just go ahead and run this file. So you see that we are learning Python with Mansoor along with hi there. So this is the main difference between single quotation marks and double quotation marks. Now you may note a point here that we can also use to enclose double quotation marks within the single quotation mark. How? So let's print. This is what as double quotation marks, and inside this double quotation marks we may use a single quotation marks like this one. We are now Pythoneer. This is what I am referring to you guys. and just close. So I enclose a single quotation marks within the double quotation marks. So go ahead and run this program. So let's you as you know that this is a single quotation mark enclosed strings. Clear? Now a second version is like print single quotation marks. Within the single quotation marks we use double quotation marks, again double quotation marks, and inside this double quotation marks I am writing how is it going to learn Python. Clear? So in this case I enclose the double quotation marks inside the single quotation marks. So this is what basically strings do. Anything which is enclosed in these characters, which is enclosed in this quotation marks, either a single or double quotation marks, is called a string, and it's basically a characters of strings, a series of characters. Clear? Now go ahead and run this program again. So you will see the first we are learning Python with Mansoor, another hi there, and we are learning now we are Pythoneer, and how is it going to learn Python. Clear? So I think we may also use multiple line strings. So how to use a multiple line strings here? So again I am using the print command, and inside this print command I use a single 3 quotation marks and enter. Again use a single 3 quotation marks, and within these quotation marks I am using hope. I'm writing hope you are doing well. We are learning Python in VS Code with Mansoor Jan. Again, hello world. So I have just written these few sentences randomly and just see how it is work. So here it is what we call a multi-line string, because we use a 3 single quotation marks open and it is enclosed, and within these 3 single quotation marks I use 3 different sentences. So we may check whether this program work or not. So let's ahead and go run all these scripts. So you see the first script belongs to this we are learning with Python, and again now you hope you are doing well, and we are learning Python in VS Code with Mansoor Jan and hello world. So I think this is the basic all you need to learn about strings. If you want to explore more strings, so you are welcome and go ahead and explore strings. Just type how to use strings in Python in Google and you will find many more. So at that point your first quiz about string is here. You need to write a program to print your name along with your goals using single, double and multi-line strings command. Again I am repeating, you need to write a program to print your name along with your goals using single, double and multi-line string commands, and make sure to spend some times within on these quizzes, and also write your answer in the comment section so that we may chat any more on that. Clear? So now next we will moving toward comments. Again I am using here and just type a new file here, creating a new file here, and I just name it a comments comments.py. again I'm using the same extension py and just enter. So what basically comment in the Python? What is comment? Clear? So comment is nothing but it is basically a line of text in a program, but it is not executed by the program. Clear? So it is basically a line of code in a program which may be ignored by the interpreter while compilation. And how to declare comment? so we use hashtag to declare a comment. So this is what we call a comment, right? So if I want to exist these steps, sorry, and so this is how a comment look like. And make sure you can also include comment in the new line or at the end of the existing line of code, and it is also used to explain that how a code works. So there are many types of comments. So one of them is a single line comments, just like this is called a single line comment. Clear? If I write here print hello, so you need to see here that the first line of code is a comment, so it may be ignored by the compiler, and this second line is not a comment, so the compiler need to interpret this line of code and just ignore the first line of comment. So just go ahead and run this command. You have to see here that just print hello here. Clear? Now I move toward the types of comment. So what are the types of comment? Types of comment. So basically there are two types of comments. One is a single line of comments, which I have explained in the first part, and the second one is a multi-line comment. So what basically a multi-line comment is? Multi-line comment, right? So it's look like I print, just enter 3 single line codes or double line codes and enter again. You need to 3 single line codes, and within this you need to enter your comment. Clear? So sorry, so here we are not going to print these things, so I just for the time being remove this print. Clear? And I just randomly write this is called a multi-line comments in Python. Clear? Now after this parenthesis marks I need to write a print command and just write it down, multi-line comments. Clear? So if I want to run this script, so let's see how is it going. You see just a hello world and the string which is enclosed in this double quotation marks multi-line comments, and Python ignored these multi-line comments and these single line comments. So I think this is enough for the comment section in the Python, and if you need to know more about comments, so I hope so you are more than welcome to just browse it and you will find many. Now it's time to quiz for the comment section, and you need to write a single line as well as a double line comments to the quiz number 1. So make sure to spend some time on each quiz and also paste your answer in the comment section. Hope so you enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, do please like this video and share onward, and let's see, hope to see you in the next video.